Raw Deal: Hidden Corruption, Corporate Greed, and the Fight for the Future of Meat. By Chloe Sorvinno. Read by Allyson Ryan.
To the future generations who will not have the luxury of deciding whether change is worth it. And to my dream team for your unconditional love. Mom, for staying up with me. Nick, for waking me up with coffee. Emery, for keeping me fed. Introduction: A Pandemic Catalyst. In April 2020, as America's slaughterhouses transformed into hotbeds of COVID-19 outbreak, many livestock farmers had to accept their worst nightmare, killing off their own herds. In quick succession, 14 plants from Sioux Falls, South Dakota to Perry, Iowa had closed. Exposed workers were calling in sick, and others stopped showing up. Without enough workers on the line, the plants couldn't run as many shifts, and the backup started to ricochet throughout the supply chain. Slaughterhouses curtailed how many animals they could accept. With more time to put on weight, some of the hogs and cattle became too fat to fit through slaughterhouse machinery. An industry that had shaved the slaughter and processing of livestock down to a fraction of a second came to a halt. At the Smithfield facility in Milan, Missouri, a longtime pork slicer decided enough was enough. She had suffered UTIs in the past while working 11-hour shifts with only 2 15-minute bathroom breaks and a 30-minute lunch break allowed a day. She was concerned by what could happen if Smithfield ignored its workers' health amid COVID-19. As a Jane Doe, she pushed the meat industry to high alert with an anonymous lawsuit, which was later dismissed. Note: the court ordered Smithfield to comply with CDC guidance in April, ahead of a hearing held in May. The lawsuit was ultimately dismissed, as lawyers for Smithfield argued to let OSHA handle violations and otherwise defer to state and county health officials. Line workers in that plant continued to butcher shoulder to shoulder, cutting.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?